Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jonathan Coase, and in this quick email marketing training, I want to talk about list building. Now, I actually have a playlist about email marketing strategies, and you'll see it in the description, or you can just click on my playlist tab. But I just want to go over some stuff and just basically talk about the importance of list building and how it can benefit you in your business. So, one of the biggest reasons why you want to have an email list is because you can actually drive traffic with your email. So, if you have a new product that you're launching, and you have basically a list of people who are already related or similar or interested in a product like that, then you can just send an email to all of them, say, hey, check this out. Or if you got a new YouTube video and you segment your list, and like for me, if I make a new YouTube video about SEO and I have a segment of my list who subscribe for my search engine optimization strategies, then I can send them out specifically an email saying, hey, I just uploaded a new video about SEO. That's a way of driving traffic in and of itself. And you also have a way of basically keeping them updated. So what if you have products in a store and they no longer allow that product on the shelf? Well, if you don't have a list of the people who bought your product, then you can't send out an email blast to everyone saying, hey, go over here. I'm selling them over here. You have a direct communication with the consumer. You can send out a newsletter for folks, maybe give them like a snippet of a blog post in the email, and then for them to read the rest of the blog post, basically just click on it. That's a way of driving traffic. And if you have affiliate links within that blog post, then that's a way of driving sales and getting commissions. And I have a ton of different videos in this email marketing strategies playlist to help you in that regard. And also, email marketing is a way of building trust with people, building trust, rapport, credibility. So the more valuable emails that you're sending out on a consistent basis, the more likely they are to buy from you. And this is a way of building rapport, and it's also a way of conditioning your audience. And also, so long as you're consistent with sending valuable content, you can increase your open rates because people are conditioned and they expect good value from you, especially if that's all they've been getting from you is really good value, then they know what to expect. They're more likely to click on it. And also, if you have, let's just, for hypothetically, if you have 500 subscribers and only 10% click on the email, well, that's 50 people going to your sales page. So if anything were to happen, you actually own that email list, like you have the data. If anything was to happen, like I was saying earlier, with if Walmart for whatever reason takes your product off of the shelves, I'm just using that for an example. Say if you're on the home shopping network, or if something happens to your website and it goes down, where you're able to stay in contact with those people and keep them updated and let them know what's going to happen next. And as you probably know, a lot of politicians use that as a way of driving the vote. So as you can imagine, the more people that you add to your email list, that 10% of that 500, although that's 50, if you have 1,500, that 10% increases, obviously. If we have 2,000 people, 3,000 people. And as I was saying earlier, if you're conditioning them to expect value from them, then that 10% is going to obviously be 30, 40% of the people who see that email that you send out are going to click and go through the landing page. These folks know you and they know what to expect from you. So there's different ways to grow your email list, and it's always important to stay in the mindset of someone who's building, growing, and nurturing their email list. That should be constantly on your mind as you're growing your business. It goes right alongside with your marketing and staying in contact with your audience. So in fact, I actually just created a new video on how to create a lead, basically a 3-page checklist lead generation magnet. So if you're trying to build subscribers, you offer a free incentive. And then I also created another one called How to Build a Perfect Landing Page Step by Step with Optimized Press. But this playlist is also helpful for folks who want to create a sales funnel, which is basically the funnel that your list goes through as you're, basically guiding them through that process, whether it be from the landing page to the thank you page. And now they're on your email list. You can send them other stuff that's on your website that they wouldn't normally see had they not been on your email list. Or either that, or you wouldn't know because you don't have their contact information. So it's really hard to track. And with these email marketing software, you're able to track how many people have opened the email. And then the other way is creating pop-up overlays. So I also made another one about this as well. Let me go ahead and just try to find it real quick. And in this video also, how to create a split test for your websites. You can also test your landing pages. So if you have a landing page created for the purpose of gathering subscribers, then what you can do is you can create another variation of that page and just make a small little adjustment and then send equal amount of traffic both one has a higher conversion, you can stick with that one. And it just increases your chance of building up your list faster, basically. So I do have a video on how to create a pop-up overlay. It is about a year old, but it's still very much relevant. And if you do have optimized press, you can do that. Let's see. So I'm just going to go to the search bar. But having a pop-up overlay on your website, although as annoying as that may seem, even to this day, they still work. So this video right here, and I'll have this in the description, how to create pop-up overlays for your website. And I'll walk you through that entire process. When someone lands on a web page on your website, a pop-up will come over, and you want to ideally have it related to what it is that they're already searching for. So as you can see, I'll walk you through this process, and it's something like this. So there's different options, there's different versions of them, there's different templates. They don't all have to look the same, but I'll walk you through that process in this video, and that's a great way of building up your subscribers. And also, as I was saying earlier, when it comes to landing pages, so if you're creating an email list, you want to be able to have something to offer them in order for them to give you their information. And the way you do that is by having, something basically like a checklist, or something free that's of value that they would appreciate. And in order for them to get access to it, they got to give you their name and their email address. In this video, I show you how to basically create a landing page step by step. And then I have several different videos on how to create free incentives for your audience, how to create a lead generation magnet. So I definitely encourage you to check them out. By the time you see this video, I'll have all that stuff in the description, and basically you can use that as a way of building up your email list. All right, so that's pretty much it for the video. I just wanted to talk about email marketing and building up your list, why you should do it, the importance of it, etc. And if you like content like this, then I definitely recommend that you subscribe to the channel. I talk about everything when it comes to generating traffic, increasing sales. I talk about email marketing, copywriting tutorials, search engine optimization strategies, artificial intelligence. I talk about sales and closing, objection handling. So be sure to take a look at all my different playlists, as well as the tools and the resources below this video. I have it right in the description, as well as the pinned comment by the Affiliate Marketing Seminar. All right. So with that said, I hope you enjoy it. Be sure to take a look at the email marketing checklist right in the description. It's completely free. All you got to do is you put your name and your email address in, you get it sent right to your inbox, and you can use it as a checklist that you can have accompany you as you're going about your email marketing. That way you make sure that you're covering all the bases. All right. So with that said, I hope you enjoy it. I will see you in the next video. See you then.